This is Stray Souls. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. What just happened there? Oh, sorry. What are we getting here? 4K, 60 FPS. There's some bugs and some performance problems. So this is a UE5 game using MetaHuman. Sorry. Okay, so you start the game as this, like, it's a really grotesque opening scene. Yeah, I'll just go and chat with Martha. Did we turn the breaker back? Okay, so it's so funny. So it's Unreal Engine 5, and they use MetaHuman, and I think this is the first game I've seen using MetaHuman. And it's Grandma's having a laugh with me. Yeah, so MetaHuman, it's like a new technology for more realistic looking characters and stuff that can be put into things. It's really cool technology. And obviously UE5 and stuff is really, you know, technically pushing. But anyways, this game is utterly ridiculous. So I was trying to get to a point where there's a little bit more action going on, but I think I've been playing for like 20 minutes or something. And like I've been walking around the so I've been doing what this guy's doing, online dating. So you're dating, or you're online connecting with the person that lives across the street right over there, because I guess the lights were flickering and like...
That was fast.
So I guess you're like doing online dating, and then you have to sit there and you have to like pick up like your laundry. and then I was walking around the house, and then it's like I solved this clock and I spun some blocks. And then, like, Grandma was there, and she's kind of funny looking. Like, it's not scary. It's sort of, like, it was eerie. Like, the beginning of this game has, like, a really scary kind of thing to it, where it's like, oh my god, this guy's, like, watching, sees his family, they're all twisted and stuff, and he's, you know, they're eating folks, and he takes them out, but then it looks like they weren't eating folks, and... Oh, it's just, like, it's kind of, like, comical.
Okay, somebody is definitely fucking with me.
At first I was like, oh, it's a regular night for your laundry all around the room for some, like, this laundry's all throughout the house for no reason. And it's just like, it's so... Hi, Grandma! You should go give her a hug. She looks lonely. So I guess you inherited this house or something. Use your flashlight, you idiot. We picked up a flashlight from a locked door. Find the music room. God, this game kills me. It's just like the most mundane stuff you're doing. And then it's kind of like, I guess it's supposed to be spooky, I don't know. And you got like these general answers where it's like, go do this, go do that. And it's like the room itself, like, you know, the environment's not bad looking, the characters aren't bad looking, but it's just like really, really silly. Like, I guess you're supposed to, like, you know, there's like some shooting segments and stuff, and I guess you're like an average teenager, although I don't know why an average teenager would be inheriting a house and looking after it. I don't think that's really how that works at all. But yeah, you have to like set up the blocks there. It's like, hey, I hope you enjoyed your new house, grandson. It's just like, what? What is this? Oh God. Sorry, I'm trying to be really serious here in showcasing this game to you, but it's just like, it is utterly ridiculous. Like, I was like, oh, you've got my attention. It's so messed up, and then it's just like, what? What are we doing? Oh no! I've been pulled away. Find the music room. Is it over here? Just getting a little bit of a chuckling, the fact that, like, I just get pulled along. This game's a little corny. I was like reading about one of the puzzles, and someone was like, you get the good ending by uninstalling the game and refunding. Good chuckle. I was like, oh my god. Grandma died this day. Oh no. Who wanted to kill her? But yeah, you're like talking on the computer, like this random lady you connected with, and he's like, oh, online dating sucks. I give up on swiping, but he's like playing on a computer and not like on an app where you'd actually be swiping. It's like a Hello Kids kind of thing. Sorry, I'm trying to find the music room. Do you think it's over here beside where the computer is? Let's just look around here. Oh, oh my god! It's the music room. Solve the puzzle and play the piano. So there's like some puzzle solving stuff, and I'm just like, I don't care about this stuff. Let's see, there's blue, red, I don't know, is there like a color coordination for this? They don't really tell you anything either. Oh yeah, I totally just organically figured it out by wandering around this house looking for puzzles and clues and blah blah blah. Anyways, so we're in Aspen Falls apparently, although all I see is that I'm living in this like weird awkward house. I thought I did this. And played the piano. Oh, I'm supposed to like play it? I thought I already solved this. Isn't it solved? Yeah, I played the piano. I can't replay the piano. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to walk around the house and something happens. Did that thing get made crooked or something? I don't know. Is Grandmama gonna appear again randomly? Yeah. Solve the puzzle and play the piano. I did do that. I did exactly that. Maybe I'm just supposed to wander around again and think about my life. So, I think there's some shooting stuff. Your life's been changed forever. It's action horror genre. This is Daniel's story. He's a guy with a lot of personality. He literally, like, you can see my bin at the bottom there. I think I spent 5 minutes just picking up clothes in this house and putting them into, like, a bin. I was like, oh, I'll skip to the more exciting stuff. It's just, like, setting the scene. And it's like, no, that's literally the game. Okay, so I solved the puzzle. I played the piano. It made, like, a sound and everything. Maybe it's just not working. Yeah, okay, so the piano is solved. I can't interact with the piano anymore. Maybe I'm supposed to play like a tune? Did I break it? I don't know if I broke it. I might have broke it. I can't talk with my date anymore. Let's go to the attic and see what's up there. Maybe something will happen when I go into the attic again. It's just like, it's almost kind of like a comical sort of game. Like, I thought this would be like a mind-blowing journey. Yeah, I don't see that anything's happening. Solve the puzzle. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Maybe it doesn't like that I, just, you know, solved it, quote-unquote. Zoom. Look around. Yes, I see 6. Oh my god, yes, that's it. Yeah. I think the game is punishing me for not meandering about and wasting my life. I think that's what's going on here. This game's like, your punishment must be more severe. She was beloved until she became a weird haunting presence that plagues the grandson. From work. Okay. So what do they mean by teenager? Do they mean more like young adult kind of thing? Is that what they're going for? Oh, something's happening. Is it you, Grandmama? I'd just be like, could you just come and chat? You know, it's the haunting stuff needs to stop. Oh my god, what is it? Oh no. There's a weird... Was this door here before? I don't remember there being a door there. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh god. What is it?
Daniel, no!
What? What? Complete the grandma's level. What?
So, I'm going to explain what the hell's going on.
So does she know something?
Couch last night, but
Look, I get that this is all really weird, but there are a few things you need to understand. And I promise that it'll all make sense. Or at least it will if you keep an open mind.
She's like, the way she's like kind of moving in the car is killing me. This whole game is killing me. Oh. At least we got a nice forest. Although I don't, so we went and stayed at her house.
second floor closet door opened
Oh, a portal, okay.
Portal?
So now we're driving. So what happened? Did she just be like, stop? And then she like took me over to her house. I slept there. We didn't say anything. We woke up. We decided to go for a drive. And I'm the one driving, and I don't even know where we're going or what we're doing.
The first thing you should know is that this is so hard to say.
Well, spit it out then.
Okay. Look, I knew you were going to move into that house.
Oh, did you?
I've kind of been waiting for you for a few years now.
God, I wish I had that woman said that to me. I've been waiting for you. What, are you stalking me? Oh yeah, and your choices impact how the game ends or something? I don't know, I think there's some different endings or something. If you make it through it, you know. At least the dialogue's on Paris. Are they like both teenagers or something?
You. I've been trying to keep an eye on you.
You've been keeping an eye on me and you
So
live across
that you
the
were
thing
sick.
and you didn't know I was going to be here for years?
Moving in yesterday because, well, I know some things about your grandmother.
What do you know about my grandmama?
Whole family, actually.
So
What, are you trying to like marry in or something?
lay on someone you just met last night.
I know, but just listen. Have you ever wondered why you were adopted? I mean, like,
I was adopted?
what
I don't know,
actually
budget
happened
cuts?
to your mom?
Because they were dead.
Why your dad didn't take you in?
Not really. Just told that my mom died during childbirth. I was alone with her family.
That was a lie. You did have a family. You had a brother and a sister, and your mom didn't die.
Oh yeah, it was the old guy at the beginning that shot them with the shotgun, right?
And she was pregnant with you when it happened.
Yeah, okay. I think we were supposed to fight hordes of creatures at some point, but I haven't seen anything like that.
Not like anyone
Dozens
told
of
me
clever
for certain.
puzzles? Yeah, alright.
Even if it
And
is.
apparently it's randomized too,
Sure,
so
the
every
records would've been
situation
buried.
is different, including weathering patterns and blah blah blah.
How did you find this out?
I was adopted too.
She was adopted too? Are we brother and sister?
Incident. I was injured pretty bad. A shotgun blast at close range will do that. The doctor said that my amnesia was a result of
You
the
had
trauma,
amnesia?
and it took most of my life to recover my memory.
Oh, so
of
that's
what
like my
happened.
sister then, right?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
About 5 years ago, I started to remember things and started searching for answers about what happened.
This is so
That's
weird.
when I found out you were alive. That you survived too.
No fucking way. This is impossible.
Daniel, I know it's a lot, but I'm your sister.
No.
What? No way!
I can't believe
Oh, there goes the love interest angle.
It's true. I was there.
They move so weird and like bobbly. Are all those birds combined?
Okay. Okay. Say I choose to believe you.
Is there any way to skip all this?
Why did our dad kill my mother and
There's just something really weird about the way they're rigged. It's like legitimately
like a stretch to
unsettling.
think he just went nuts one day?
Yeah, it's crazy. Unless you know what good old grandma was up to.
What was good old
Best I can
grandma up
piece
to?
it together.
So wait, you didn't
She
just
was
come and
someone
try to
pretty
save
high
me
up
like
in
the
secret
moment that
society.
you knew I moved in and been like, hey, I'm your long
Whatever
lost
cult
sister, this
she
is
was
what
a part
happened.
of had her
Instead she's
brain
like,
locked
oh yeah,
and
just playing
bothered.
around, pretending to be a date, connecting with me online.
What purpose did she or
And then
they possibly
and then
have to mind control
sitting
some guy
there
into
with
killing
me
his family?
going over.
What little I found out about
So she bought the
cult was
house
that they
across
needed a
the
child
street
to be
in this
born from
economy
extreme
at this
trauma.
cost.
An act of
And then
violence
like
that could
why
force
would she
its
just
birth
move
so that
into
the
the
child
house
could
where
act as a
the grandma
vessel
lives and
for-
just like take care of it and know you were moving
Well,
in and
I really don't know. A vessel for something not good. And that child would have to attain maturity before being of use to them.
You mean
Yeah, you know what today is.
my fucking birthday?
his 18th? No.
Bingo. Why do you think you were finally able to move into Grandma's house yesterday? The very day before your 18th birthday? Because they planned on
This
doing
is a lot
whatever
of
they
game
intended
padding. Are
as
we gonna
soon as
actually
you
go
were
and do anything?
of age.
So how did you stay off Grandma's radar? I mean, you live next door. How did she not know?
I moved
Across the
into
street,
that
more
house
like.
2 years ago. By then, I knew there was no way she'd recognize me.
Really? You look
weren't
just
born
anyways,
yet,
doesn't
but
matter.
the last time she came to visit, I was only a year old. So when I got the house next to hers, I just kept my head down and avoided her as much as I could.
Uh-huh.
Keeping an eye on everything.
Oh man, this is all too much.
What a waste of money.
So, now we're going where? And why are we going to...
How do you not know where you're
is that
going
we're
when you're the one driving the car?
Down where our family was supposedly buried.
You're going to where the family's buried.
Well, there's something I need to see for myself before I know what to do next.
Yeah? What's that?
I need to know if our dad is buried there too.
Fuck.
That's heavy.
We're getting close, and I'll get my answers.
This whole situation. Sorry, this whole situation
No,
just
this
seems
is a lot.
utterly ridiculous to me.
Okay?
Utterly ridiculous.
I don't know.
You always figured something would happen and your real family would come and find you? I think you're supposed to say that your adopted family is your real family because they took care of you and stuff. Well, that was awkward.
Daniel, look out!
They're not even gonna show us, like, stopping in front of the tree? Oh, come on.
Holy shit.
This is like the best looking game I've ever played in my life.
We aren't far from where we need to go.
Unreal Engine
Looks
5
like
really
there's a
is going
trail
to
over
allow
there
us
we
to
can
hit
take
new
to the
levels of
grave
mediocrity.
From here?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a bad hike. But you go on ahead. I need to grab my bag from the trunk and handle a little something.
What do you mean, me go ahead?
I'll join you when I'm done.
What does that even mean?
No, we should stick together.
Go on, you big baby.
What? There's demonic things and I almost got killed by Grandmama and now we're saying we should split up and all you need to do is look something in the trunk and...
Fine.
This is so dumb.
Whatever. Just be
This is
careful.
so dumb.
Call me if you need
Okay.
Thanks, but I'll be okay. I promise it won't take long. It'll be
By the
worth
time
it.
we were
and
doing this
one more
conversation, you
thing.
could have just done it already.
Shit, Martha, a gun? Really?
Well,
My
duh,
first
we're
found out
fighting
about you.
demonic things.
I started looking further into the
That is a
society
really
that
big
Grandma
gun.
belonged to. I wasn't able to dig
She's
up
got like a
much,
Glock.
but I did
That
find
is
out
an
about a
impressively
gathering
large
they were
thing she's
having.
holding there.
I managed to find a place to hide and watch, and during the meeting, well, I stole this.
It's some kind of relic?
Some
Yeah,
kind
a
of
relic
relic
gun.
for them.
Guns haven't even been long enough to really be relics. Well,
It's just a fucking
muskets
handgun.
and stuff,
I
but
know
like,
it
come
looks
on.
like it's nothing special, but the way they were handling it,
Yeah, they were
like
touching
they
it like
were
it's
touching
Excalibur.
Excalibur or
Yeah, okay,
something.
this
I
kills
want
me.
you to take it, just to be safe. I already took it to a gun range and tested it. It works just like a normal gun.
You're
This is
joking, right?
ridiculous.
I've never even held a gun before.
Just take it. I'll feel better knowing you've got something to defend yourself in case those nut jobs come looking for you.
It's like, is this game all just like cinematic? Like, is there actually like any sort of like gameplay? So she stayed behind and he went by himself? Is it because they're not able to rig her character as like an actual character in this world? Is that why this happened? Oh, so now he's got a cell phone. How are you even getting reception out here?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm just looking for like issues or something, but this is utterly ridiculous.
I don't think I'm alone out here.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm just freaked out.
I get it.
I mean, it looks good though.
Spooky.
Looks good visually. Looks
Surprised you
great.
haven't run into anybody else. But hey, wasn't I supposed to be the one calling you?
I mean, yeah, no, you're right.
I'm sure I'll still get to play the damsel in distress at some point. But seriously, call me if anything happens.
I will. Oh, and thanks for letting me keep Klopsik at your place while we do all this. I regret the thought of leaving him in that spook fest in the house. I feel so bad moving in there now. Guy.
No sweat. As long as he doesn't chew up the furniture, we're all good.
No promises on that. Don't need to worry about it right now.
Combat rule. Combat rule. Combat rule. Bang, bang, bang.